See this waterfall right here? By the end of this video, I'm standing right underneath it. But first, we packed up the whole family, loaded the RV, and drove up to Letchworth State Park for the 4th of July. A few days in the woods, a river, a gorge, and a cookout you're gonna wish you were at. Let me show you how it all went down. Alright, pit stop over here, the Walmart. The rest of the peoples. Here's a random guy. This is one of our chevra. Another one of our chevra. Check it out. Here's the plan. It's the 4th of July, and instead of doing the usual backyard thing, the whole Rubes crew is headed up to Letchworth State Park. They call this place the Grand Canyon of the East, and you're about to see why. We've got the camper loaded, the coolers packed, and over the next few days we're going to set up camp right in the trees, cook out under the stars, drive out to the gorge, and hike all the way down to that waterfall you just saw. And I'm telling you right now, the best part is at the very end, so stick around.
So we're over here, we're in Kingston, Pennsylvania. We stopped by this kosher bagel store. You know what? Let's make a quick video about our road trip. Quick road trip to Letchworth State Park. And, you know, we'd say I stopped at the Walmart. Last night we left late.
But it all starts with this home base for the whole trip. We got the family loaded up, hitched everything together, and pointed it north toward the park. And before we got too far out, we made one important stop stocking up for the cookout. Steaks, fresh bread, the whole haul. Because if you're camping the Rubes way, you are not eating hot dogs out of the can. And it was back on the road, hauling the rig up toward the park as the sun went down. But where we were headed, that's where it gets good. Watch this. We rolled into our spot after dark and got to work, and by the next morning, camp was set. Alright, making the hiatus.
No jokes over here.
Fine. Canopy up, tables out, chairs in a circle, and string lights hung between the pine trees. No hotel, no crowds, no check-in line, just our own little corner of the park tucked back in the woods. The kids had room to run, the little one had a spot to nap, and we had everything we needed right here. And once the sun went down on the 4th of July, it turned into this. 4th of July, Rube style. Fire going, food on the grill, and those string lights glowing between the trees.
I'm down.
The kids ran circles around that campsite with glow sticks till they flat out wore themselves out. We cooked up real food out here. Steak, pizza, the works, and just slowed the whole world down for a night. No parade, no fireworks show downtown, no sitting in traffic on the way home. We made our own kind of 4th right here in the woods. And honestly, I wouldn't trade it for anything. But the real reason we drove all this way, that was the next morning. And it starts with a view I was not ready for. Next morning, we packed up the day gear and headed out to find the river. Now this is my favorite kind of driving. Winding the rig through these back roads, trees packed in tight on both sides, not another car in sight. This is exactly what we came for. And in about 60 seconds, you're gonna see one of the most incredible views on the entire East Coast. Keep watching. We walked out to the overlook, and there it was. A river carving straight through a gorge, hundreds of feet down, with that giant arch bridge stretched right across the top of it. This right here, this is why they call it the Grand Canyon of the East. And I'm telling you, pictures don't come close. You have to stand right there at the edge to feel how big this place really is. But we didn't drive all this way just to look at it from the top. We came to go down into it. And that is a whole lot of stairs. Right under it, 4th of July, bottom of the gorge at Letchworth, cold water pouring straight down over my head. I will never forget this one. That was our 4th of July. A camper, a long drive north, a cookout in the woods, a river, a gorge, and a waterfall. None of us are ever going to forget. And look, I run Rube's Excavation year-round. Long days, early mornings, the kind of work that doesn't stop just because it's a holiday. So when we get a few days like this with the family, we don't waste a single one. We go all in because you don't get these years back. The kids are only this age once.
Yeah.
And I'd rather be worn out from a trip like this than rested from a weekend I can't even remember. Hard work, good people, and getting out there every single chance we get. Hey, if you made it all the way down to the waterfall with us, thank you, genuinely. There's a whole lot more where this came from. So hit subscribe and come with us next time. We'll see you on the next one.